Hello, everybody.
We are. We're going detecting. Yes, we are.
Every digger fills its holes back in. Right, Trouble?
Get a nose.
You're a hot mess, dog. All right, day two, one of these rare times we get to get out on Saturday. Frank, Trouble,
What up?
and Brian. Brian's using the Garrett 400, Garrett AT Max, Garrett AT Pro. Back in our 1700s, 1800s site, we believe. However, we have found some 1700s things here. Wish us luck. We're in the middle of the woods, somewhere in southern Chester County, Pennsylvania. Later. All right. First really good anything today. I found some crappy iron, but walking through the woods here, obviously this has not had a horse walk through it in ages. But anyway, I came across this. It was coming from up top there, and I walked down through here, and I noticed a rock formation here, part of one over there. So I thought, all right, let me sweep this real well. So I get down here, dig a hole, bring in 86. Obviously, it's not, but I think it's a brass horse tack. Still has some leather attached to it. Now, I'm assuming this is probably older. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. But the only reason I assume that is I don't know how anyone would have gotten a horse here in the last, 50 years. But who knows? I could be wrong. But there it is. All right, so there's a lesson to be learned by all of us. Brian coming over to take a break with us. He says, "Why'd you guys leave something in the hole?" So obviously one of us, and I'll say it was probably Frank, because I don't do that. Anyway, recheck the hole about 6 inches down, a huge iron door hinge. What you people don't know is there's crackers being tossed to me. They're perfectly good crackers that could be eaten. Stop doing that. Stop. On evidence. There's evidence. Okay. It's going to be given to the gods of iron.
There we go.
For all you, I'm going to try to be nice, goody two-shoes out there, we will pick up our iron later. Okay, bye-bye. So when you get to a hole and it's kind of crappy, right? Occasionally you get that chirp. Dig it through here, it seemed like it was moving all over the place. Finally pulled out this clump of mud. Underneath the clump of mud was that. And I think I might have more in the hole. I'll check and let you know. Pretty awesome. All right, I'm going to live dig this one. After that hole was ringing up a solid 50s. Popped the plug, it rang up to 71. Pinpointer says it's right over in here somewhere. Turn the thing on. Where'd it go? There it is. There we go. Oh, I see roundness in the hole. Roundness in the hole. I got roundness in the hole there, buddy. Yes, I do. Right there. Let's pray that it's something decent. I got an Indian. Woo! All right, just gonna get caught up for a second. In an area where there's holes everywhere. I'm gonna come back, I sweep right back over where we were at the other day. In one hole I find this copper lid. It's pretty old. This also appears to be, I would assume, brass or copper, but it's kind of got a really odd shape to it. A little close up. If any of you guys know what that could have been, let me know. I'm at a loss. Anyway, things are still trudging along. All right, we're doing the wrap up. Frank had to roll His stepfather was coming out of the hospital, but I'll give you a shot of what Brian and I found. Started here at Brian's. He found a shade there, I'll show it to you. Like some sort of a bird tag. Was it a pigeon? Was it a... Yeah, if anybody knows how to look these up or knows anything about it, let me know. Found a couple of bullets, both pieces of a harmonica reed, piece of square iron, 2 pieces. He also found those 2 giant hinges. He found 2 of them. I showed you the first one. I have lantern pieces. Found out pretty much out of the same hole. This is kind of weird. This is a wedge-shaped piece of iron. It's a mini wedge, which is going to split limbs. 2 pieces of lead. An iron, I'm assuming, wedge again of some sort. Neat clasp, buckle, whatever you call it, sort of suspension, and a copper lid, or brass lid. Copper, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe and like. Talk to you soon.